Greetings from Fagersjö. It is time for yet another beach adventure with Kris on this 26th of October 2025. It is time to take a swim in Lake Magelungen after a very long time of pause, and I have here also accompanied by some swans and ducks. And yeah, beach day number 146, and it's time to check out Fagersjö once again. I was actually here not so long ago, 2 weeks ago, and what I spotted now is that someone has put or thrown a bicycle in the water. If you can see, very old one, which is very alarming and against all the environmental laws in the country. So this is the jetty, and it's a bit attacked partly by the birds. And yeah, this is Fagersjö, the closest beach to my home, and I am going to go in now for a swim. It is just 10 degrees Celsius in the air, but it is not so much windy, which makes it also pretty nice indeed. The water, as you can see, it's super still, and we can see all the way to Fagersjöbryggan and Fagersjö on the other side. And now there is one flying duck coming in. There are some people that came with some bread that they will feed the birds, which makes also clear coast for me to have uninterrupted swim. Because when I came in here, also the birds came in because they thought I'm bringing food for them. I have some Oreos actually, so I might give them later. Here there are 2 more dogs flying in. Alright, so let's check first the temperature before we go in. You can see it is so nice in the water, and it's going to be just a short dip today for me. Yes, it is a Sunday, and I have walked obviously to get here because it's only 3 kilometers from my home, so not so far away. But I will be probably taking a cycling tour in the upcoming days, as the weather is going to be slightly better. Here we have temperature in the water of 10 degrees Celsius. 10 degrees Celsius, which is, I guess, good enough, and same as the temperature in the air. With that said, it's time for Kris to get into the water and have a nice dip. Now the birds are starting to be also a bit aggressive with the folks that came in and brought some bread. So now it's my chance to go in for a swim. Alright, so Kris is out for beach adventure again. So we say ready, set, and go! Oh, amazing. Cold, but pleasant, I would say. The water is not moving that much, which means maybe it's not the cleanest today, but it's an autumn day. And yes, daylight saving is off, which means that previous night I have slept 1 extra hour. I went to bed around midnight and I got up at 8, which means I got technically at 9. So with 9 hours sleep, I'm fully loaded with some more energy. So it's also a bit pity that it's gonna get darker also quite a lot sooner because of that. But we look forward to end of March when the daylight savings will be on again. And we'll have 1 extra hour of daylight in the afternoon. Okay, now it's freezing. I'm not going to be longer in the water today, maybe just 2 minutes. So thank you so much for watching this episode from Fagersjö, and see you soon again with another beach adventure on the channel. Beach adventure with Kris.